Hey y'all, hey! Hey y'all, hey! Y'all already know who it is. It's Maka of Making It Make Sense of Maka Creations LLC. Put some respect on the business. You feel me? Today I got a good one for y'all. So I originally did schedule someone for today. I'm so sorry to that person because we did not communicate up until now, and it fell through. They're going to be put in somewhere else in this month. I did promise them that, and they're going to get their time to shine. Today's just not that day. Anywho, I have another topic for us today, you guys. Once some people get in here, hold on. I'm sorry, babe. We got to decline the co-host right now. We have to decline. Right now, it is not a co-hosting time. This is Make It and It Makes Sense, as you guys know. I do have a topic for us, okay? So today we are going to talk about love on layaway. Oh, y'all like that title? I do, because this is episode 29 of Let's Make It Make Sense. All right, babes? So let's bear with me, because we're in for what? So we're talking about love on layaway, promises with no intentions. Oh, y'all. It's going to get hectic here. We're going to hurt some feelings today. Okay? Anywho, that's what we're going to talk about. I couldn't figure it out, but it came to me sporadically. And that's what we're going to talk about. So, here we go. That's what we're talking about. But here's what we're going to do. Right? You guys, this episode... Let me fix this real quick. Yeah, mind your business about what I'm doing over here. Hey, Rockstar Kush. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. This episode, the seats, be in your seats. Get ready for it because your chest is going to feel all of the pressure and the pauses of everything that I got to say. You're going to be ready for it because tonight, we're talking about the kind of hurt that's quiet, all right? The kind that doesn't come with screaming and betrayal. We're talking about the stuff that comes with confusion and mixed signals and false hopes. We are going to talk about what it feels like when someone does not, oh, Lord. What it feels like when someone does not genuinely love you, all right? But they keep you around for comfort, for attention, because you stroke their ego, because your consistency is so true, so real, because of the benefits of having you in your life. Their life might have been shitty before you came around, and now that you're here, they're getting the money that they want, or they're getting the attention that they want from the people that they genuinely want that wasn't given it to them before, because they want to control you. Like, some of these people are just keeping you around because they like to have the control factor. And then there's the emotional labor. Because you do all the work for them, babe. You do all the work for them. And for me, I think the scariest part is, like, they don't intend to leave. Like, they don't intend to leave, and neither do you. Like, they just don't intend to choose you either. Like, so... it's shitty. Like, like I said, this is love on layaway, babe. The promises without the intentions. And that's so fucked up. Like I love you, and I promise I'm going to marry you one day, or I'm going to get the promise ring, or it's going to take some time. Maybe just not now. We're going to do it later. Like, they love how you make them feel. They just don't love you. Like, they love the light that you have to carry, but they don't care about you as a person, like who you are. And that's the worst part of it. Like, it's because you love them. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to unpack that. We're going to take that, open that, crack that, and get to the root of that. Okay? And this is not going to be everybody's cup of tea. But hey, baby, that's what I want to talk about tonight. So let's name this first, okay? This is not a relationship. Okay? This type of situationship, no, it's not that. It's emotional leasing. That's what they're doing. They're leasing your love. They aren't building with you. They're borrowing you. Because in reality, you belong to somebody else. They're borrowing your time. They're borrowing your loyalty. They're borrowing your body. They're borrowing your listening ears. They're borrowing your forgiveness, and they are borrowing your heart. But they have no plans to buy the house. Are you listening to me? They have no intentions on keeping it. No, not at all. No. They sleep comfortably in your life. But they never hang their name on the door. Listen to me, because I'm telling y'all, this is Love on Layaway. Listen, this is the title of this, and that's why. Because I've felt this before. Like, I've been with somebody in the past who genuinely did not love me, but they loved the way that I loved them. They absolutely loved the way that I loved them because nobody showed them that type of love. And I mean, God, his love and that love of God is inside of me. And I know that I share that with the world on everyday basis. And then I be hurt in the end because God sent me to be there. They were like one of my assignments. I was sent to show them what genuine love was and what the love of God feels like. And in return, it kind of left me hurt and left me broken. But as my discernment has grown, I've learned to choose more wisely. Anywho, these people sleep comfortably in your life, but they'll never hang their name on the door. They'll never officially claim you. This kind of connection feels like you're always almost official. You're always waiting for something to be clarified. You're always hoping for the next conversation to be the one that finally changes everything, but it never does. Like, you're always like sitting on the edge of your seat, like, come on, it's gonna be today. It's gonna be today. Today's gonna be the day. Like, I will throw this out. Like, I feel like this is like kind of like the relationships where a man and woman been together for 15 years, but they never get married. Why did you keep me around this long if you never was gonna make me your wife? But you know, to each their own. Because they benefit from things staying uncertain. Like, the confusion keeps you compliant because it's like you love them and you're like, okay, well, if they're not saying, oh, I don't want to be with you. Like, they're not going to do that. Because if they tell you that, then you're going to be like, okay, you're going to go through the grieving process of like, all right, well, this person doesn't love me. They don't care about me. You're going to heal from it. You're going to move on. And you're going to give every piece of that love that they're so comfortable in to somebody else. And maybe they don't want that. They don't want that at all. So they're going to continue to hold on to you because that's what makes them comfortable. That's what keeps them where they want to be. And when you don't know where you stand, you keep trying to prove your worth with somebody. So like when you don't know that, when you don't, like I just said, like when you don't know that they don't genuinely love you, like you're like, well, I want to keep working into, like, I want to be good enough for you. I just want to be good enough. I just don't leave. I love you so much. You know, it's kind of desperate. It's given desperate. It's given you don't know your self-worth, and it kind of sucks. So you keep trying harder, and they like that. They like to see you try harder for their love. They like to see you keep fighting for it, because effort without commitment is free labor. And that's the shittiest part of this right now. It's when you're giving your all to somebody who isn't even giving you a crumb. They're giving you just the bare minimum, just enough to keep you around. And I think that is shit. So, and I feel like more people should be able to acknowledge like this is the situation that they're dealing with. So that's why I kind of figured like, you know, this is a good topic because it's something that I've experienced in my life, and it's something that I can give both a personal opinion on, and it's also something where I feel like other people need to know. So signs that you're being kept for selfish reasons is what we're going to go over right now. So let's talk about what it looks like when someone does not love you, but uses you anyways. Okay. So they, as whoever this fucking person is, this piece of shit, will, openly show up when, they are lonely. So it's never about how you feel. It's more about how they feel and what they're looking for. Only open up when it benefits them. So if they're having a problem, so say their phone bill needs to be paid. normally they wouldn't have expressed that to you, but now all of a sudden, because they're going through some shit, they're like, well, maybe if I tell her or I tell him, he'll be able to, or she'll be able to fix it for me. So now I'm gonna open up about what I'm going through. So yeah, I just lost my job last week, and I'm going through a little bit of a hard time. So I can Kate, you think maybe or they'll trauma dump it on you, and you, as a good person that you are, you'll just automatically just say, I can fix it. Okay, I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. Keep you emotionally close, but romantically distant. So, like, that's shit, too. Like, they'll keep me emotionally close. Like, they want you to stay connected to them and cling to them. So they give you, like, just enough, like a little side. They spread a little bit of butter on the toast, but not enough to make it soggy. And then fuck around, and when you go, like, hey, can we go on a date? Or, like, you want to go out with me? Or can we do this and the third? They're like, nah, I don't think so. I'm too busy, shit like that. And you're going to, like, not think nothing of it or something, and you'll let it go. Absolutely, you'll let it go. You're not going to stress it at all. Get jealous, but won't commit. What kind of shit is that? You don't want me talking to nobody else, but you don't want to be absolutely sure about me. Craziness, right? So you want me to sit around and wait and say that I'll also be in a relationship, but you don't treat me like that. You don't treat me like your girlfriend. You don't treat me like your wife. You don't treat me like your husband. You don't treat me like your boyfriend. But I'm not allowed to go talk to nobody who's trying to give me that energy, the energy that I'm looking for. Crazy. You go catch that glock, boom, fucking with me, because I'm going to shoot you right about my life. They want your loyalty, but offer you no security. So they want, like I said, they want all of you and to give you nothing in return. So they're not letting you know where you stand. With, like, I tell you, with the glock, boom. Like they want you to give them who they are. Like, give them who you are. Like, hand your whole heart over to them, and expect you to trust them not to break it, and then give you no security. Like, it's like you go to hand it and then they move the hand from underneath you because maybe it hit the ground and it be hurt. Enjoy being loved, but avoid loving you back. They keep making future statements with no present action. So that's like somebody saying, like I said, oh, I promise you, babe, we're gonna get married one day, one of these days. I just want my life to be right here first, or I just wanted to be this first, or miss me with the bullshit. Because if a man wants to marry a woman, he knows within the first 2 days of talking to her, like, this is my wife, and he's gonna make up in his mind. I'm telling you, there's always a man or woman that's gonna do what the other man or woman didn't do. I'm sorry, it's just the reality of the world. There's 99 million fucking fish in the sea, bitch. Just because I want this fish don't mean that this is the right fish for me. Sometimes you gotta release it. You gotta catch it, release, and go ahead and go find the fish that's actually meant for you. Because ain't no way that you really have no intention on genuinely being with me, but you like what you get from me. So you want to hold on to me? I think not. Just tell me that you don't really love me and let me go. Because somebody going to love me right. That's how I feel about it. They say shit to you like this, like, I'm just trying to get myself together. I'm not going nowhere. I need to be emotionally correct with myself. I care about you, just not in the way you want. That one right there would have let me know that I don't need to do nothing else for you. That I care about you, but just not in the way that you want. Bitch, you cannot friend zone me, and I told you that I'm in love with you. That's crazy. That's diabolical. You built different. You built more than Fort Tough for somebody to say that to you and you to stick around. It's gonna be a damn boo-boo to fucking fool. Because I'm not. But here, notice something, right? Okay, notice this, right? They still sleep with you, lean on you, confide in you, expect you to stay. They just don't claim you. You are an emotional safety net for them, a placeholder, a convenience, because you are always accessible to them, because you don't demand your worth to be given to you. You know what you're worth. You know what you have. You have some type of sense of self-esteem. I would believe you do. But instead of standing on your big girl panties or in your big boy drawers, you gonna let this motherfucker tell you, I care about you, just not the way you want me to. Bitch, get the fuck out my face. What you mean with that? You crazy. Bitch, I just told you that I love you. You're the love of my life and I want to be with you forever. And you're telling me, not today. I want to be in a better place before I can commit to you. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Listen, I have this man that I have known for 5 years. I've known this man for 5 years. At one point, I did genuinely want to date him. And he always, that was his thing with me. He always said, I just want to be better off before I commit to a relationship. I don't want to give my all to somebody yet, and I don't feel like I'm where I need to be. And they got the nerve to be jealous when I go talking to somebody else. Boy, what, I'm supposed to wait around for you to decide that you want me for real? Yeah, no, I don't think so. That's not how this fucking works. Okay, I'm not going to hold nobody else's place because you ain't going to hold me hostage for my future husband that's been praying for me and asking God for me, that I'm praying and asking God for him. So, why didn't they do it though? Why didn't they commit to you? So let's just get real. Some people do not keep you because they love you. They keep you because they are afraid of being alone, because they like the validation, because they like feeling wanted, because they're attached but not committed to you. They're selfish, okay? They're emotionally immature. They like what you give them, not what you are. And of course, like I said, the control thing, they like having the control over you because you're so fucking in love with them, you're going to do whatever the fuck they say. Stupid. And they like your present, but they don't want you, like, not your future. Like, they like, okay, so that's like, I talked about it the other day, love, loyalty, and ambition. It's like loving somebody in a broken state. And then when you notice that they begin to grow, you don't want them no more. Trash. You're trash. And I just think you should know that you're trash. I feel like ultimately there is a lot that can be changed in this world if people just pay attention to how people are genuinely treating them, what they genuinely want, and what's going on, rather than allowing themselves to be consumed by the fake bullshit that people are spewing out their fucking mouth. Because some people are just fucking liars. They're garbage. They're trash, and it's just the fucking truth. All right. So here's one of the truths that hurts, but you can heal from this. They know what they're doing. Yeah, they know that they're hurting your feelings. Like, they know that they're taking advantage of you. They may not be doing it intentionally, but they are aware that them telling you I love you and not genuinely loving you is keeping you with them, because that's where they find their comfort. That's where they're safe. That it's killing you because you don't know. You're constantly questioning yourself. Like, am I good enough for this person? What else do I need to do right? What is it? What do I need to do to make this person commit to me? So, like, they will break you down to keep you in that state of mind. It's shitty. It's fucking shitty. And I've experienced this way too many fucking times. And that's why I'm a fucking asshole now. Yeah. And it's just that if they don't understand your feelings, then they feel like it's okay. But they do. 95% of the time, when you're the person that is loving somebody and that has their love on layaway, I'm telling you, these are promises without fucking intentions. They have no intentions on genuinely committing to you. They have no fucking intentions on sticking around. They have no fucking intentions on being what you need them to be for you. And they're just fucking shitty people. Okay? I don't care what nobody say. They're fucking shitty people. So they wouldn't be careful with their words, with recklessness, with your heart. So this is what I'm saying, right? If they understood your feelings, they would show, their actions would match their fucking words, babe. They're not going to just have you out here dangling like a motherfucking floppy fish in the world, trying to figure out, like, what is this for real? Like, so why you stay, right? Let's talk about that part. Let's talk about why you're staying with somebody who has fucking love on layaway somewhere else. Let's talk about it. Bitch. Because if you're listening to this, You probably stayed longer than you should have. Okay? You stayed with this person longer than you should have. And I mean, this is your mama told you, I don't think her for you. I don't think him for you. Your auntie told you, I don't think him for you. I don't think her for you. Your best friend said, that bitch a rat. Your cousin said, girl, I thought I saw him with Tisha at the store the other day. You sure? That's your man. Yeah, this is shit that goes, you had all the stats. You see every little red flag. And you didn't want to listen. No, you goofy ass stay. So, let's talk about it, right? And you want to know why? It's because you believe in potential. You got a sweetheart, baby. You got one of them hearts that's just like, I know I can get it. I can make this better. You saw the good in them. And baby, let me clean my lenses because I'm sick of looking for the good in them, motherfucker. Because, girl, ain't no fucking way. Let me help you. Let's wipe your eyes out, too. Because, some people don't have good in them. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. It's just the honest to God truth. You hope that they would change. How long you gonna keep hoping? You didn't want to start over. So when you invested 3, 4, 5 years into somebody, and I do what? You do love me? You should, because I love you too. But when you've invested 3, 4, 5 years into somebody, and you care you care for them, you don't want to start over with somebody new. You don't want. It's like so much work. It's better off if you just leave it alone, right? Like I don't want to do it. It's so much work. You don't want to be alone. Once again, you don't want to be alone. Neither does this other person who has this love on layaway thing going on with you want to be alone. You love deeply. I am that person, babe. I'm that. I'm her. I'm a lover girl all the way. And I have crashed out, loved somebody who did not see my worth, did not acknowledge me, didn't love me, didn't care. And they used me. They blatantly used me in my face. There wasn't nothing I could really do about it. It would just but be fucking her. You already invested so much in them. Like money, time, energy, coochie, dick, all of that. You invested too much into them. Too much. You done gave them all already. And then it's like, damn, if I just walk away from this, I lose. Like, I completely lose out. So you're like, I think I'm just going to stay and deal with what I'm dealing with. I'm not. I'm sorry. I know my worth. If you don't fucking love me and I've already invested too much beyond a certain point, I'm just going to go ahead and count what I lost already as a loss. I'm going to pack my shit up and leave. Because I'm not about to sit around and be taken advantage of. I'm just not going to do it. And you're tired. You tried to heal someone. You tried to heal someone who never asked to be changed. And that one right there is something that a lot of people don't realize that they're doing. You can't go find this. Listen, like I said, they're leasing a house. They have no intentions on buying it. You can't ask them to fix up or fix a upper if that's not what they want. You went and found somebody that was broken and you thought, oh, I can fix them. And even if you do fix them, after you've put in all that work and energy investing in them to make them a better person, they're going to take all your hard work and give it to somebody else because you were never what they really wanted. You're not going to... Are you taking advantage of me? Is that what you're saying? Because I don't like that. You didn't hear what the title of this is. This is called Love on Layaway, Promises Without Intentions. We don't fit in this. We're loving long distance, babe. Let me finish what I'm talking about. All right. Okay. So you were trying to earn their love instead of recognizing when love wasn't being given. And I don't think a lot of people acknowledge that either. You can tell when somebody loves you. They show you that. They openly show you that they love you. They reciprocate it. You can see. You can tell. It's not just you. Because I'll cry. Sorry, I will cry. Please don't make me cry while I'm doing my podcast. You can tell when somebody genuinely loves you. And you can tell when you're being taken advantage of and when somebody's just using you. It's very easy to see, and I think that a lot of people who have good hearts and who are lover girls and who are lover boys, they end up getting taken advantage of because the person that they want to love doesn't love them back. Like, and that's just kind of how it is. And when the damage is done to you, like, this situation doesn't just hurt; it changes you. Like, it makes you not want to give somebody else every piece of your heart, because it's like, what did I do for you to just take advantage of me? Like, nothing. I didn't do nothing to that. So, like, it lowers your standards. You're like, okay, I'll just take, it's okay, I'll just take what I'm getting. And then, like, you're confused with yourself. It's like, why am I not good enough? It makes you doubt your intuition, because you knew this person was a piece of shit, and you still chose to stay. It exhausts you emotionally because you're constantly questioning yourself and the other person because you don't know what's going on. It makes you chase instead of be chosen. Like, I don't want to run. I don't want to run after you. Love is not supposed to be that fucking hard. It's not supposed to be. Love is gentle. Love is kind. Agape love, it's something that is reciprocated without any extra shit. Like, and it makes you feel like you're replaceable. Like, oh, bitch, I could go get another one of you. Or, oh, nigga, I don't need you. I'll get another one next week. I don't want that. Not from somebody that I'm saying, like, bitch, I didn't plan my whole life with you already. What are you talking about? And now I'm just supposed to go continue my life without you in it. Like, that's a hurt piece. How dare you? The Glock boom of you. Cause now that's what I want to do. I want to Glock boom you. Cause I didn't make this. You know, it's kind of delusional for you to plan your whole life with somebody, but I do that shit already. So I don't care. So the audacity of somebody thinking they gonna hurt my motherfucking feelings is crazy. But like I said, this wasn't about me. This is just this. I have gone through this in the past, and I'm saying, like, in the past, this is genuinely how I felt. Like, these people had came into my life and made me and sold me a motherfucking dream, and then disappeared. Like, that's crazy. Why would you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you hold me hostage? And my husband out here somewhere and he don't even know where I'm at because you was holding me hostage and I was trying to give you all the love that he deserved. I can't. I'm telling you. This is what people say. When Mr. ain't never been treated right and Mrs. I got all the love that he finally get together, baby, it's locked in. Yeah. It's we ain't going nowhere. We stuck. Yeah. And I mean it's fucked up. But it's you start to normalize their inconsistencies too. Because it's like the things that they're doing, it's like, okay, I'm used to it. That I'm used to it shit. And then eventually you start to believe it, like, this is all I deserve. And this is as good as it gets. Maybe I'm too much. I'm not too much, baby. For the right one, I'm gonna be just enough or more than enough. Okay? And maybe I'm asking for too much. There's no such thing as asking for too much from the person that you love. And if they understand you and they have the emotional intelligence and emotional maturity and capacity to listen to you, baby, they're going to give you all of the love that you deserve. And you'll never have to question yourself. Oh, God, that's one right here. So here's the hard truth, right? This is the hard truth. This is the shit that people don't want to hear, right? But they need to. If they wanted to love you right, they would have. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Guess I'm yelling at the screen. I want to make sure you heard me. You want to rewind it and play it back? You don't have to. I'll tell you. If they wanted to love you right, they would have. If they wanted to commit to you, they would have. They could have. They should have. Okay? If they cared about losing you, they would change. All right? It's not fucking rocket science. I'm telling you, a man and a woman, either which way you look at it, they're going to do what they need to do to keep the person that they genuinely want. And if it was you, they would have done something about it. They did it. They didn't care. Just saying. If you mattered in the way you hoped, you'd feel secure. You wouldn't have to question where you stand in their life. You wouldn't. You would know that you matter. You would know that you're important. You would know that what you offer them is something that they genuinely care to keep. Okay? Are you listening to me? You would know. All right? If it was real, you would not be confused. Okay? You wouldn't have to question it. Not a little bit. Not a little bit. You wouldn't be like, damn, is this motherfucker really fucking with me? Or does this person care about me? Or is this right? Is this that? Is it that? You wouldn't do that. Not at all. You're not going to be confused. You're not going to have to spin like a motherfucker top. You would know. Because they would reassure you every time they got the chance. Okay? And if you were a priority, you would not feel optional. Y'all want me to say that last word again? Because when you love somebody and they love you, you are not an option. They make sure that you know that you're not an option, that you are their priority, that you come before all else and all others. Yeah, because the last time I checked, it's God, my husband, me, my kids. My kids was borrowed from God, and I'll give them back to them if they keep acting crazy. but that's how it's supposed to go. It's supposed to be God, my husband, and me. And I'm supposed to be able to pick up all the slack that he can't carry. And he's supposed to pick up all the shit that I can't carry. Ain't no such thing as 50-50 in my motherfucking household. It's you pick up where I'm lacking and I pick up where you're lacking. So you can't work this month, then it's cool. I'll wait till you get your shit together, but while you got it, I'm going to hold this shit down. That's just how I feel like it's supposed to be. When you're a priority in somebody's life, they make sure that you know that you're a fucking priority to them. Like, they're not going to make you feel like, do I have to question myself? Like, am I important to you? Do you care that it bothers me that you don't answer the fucking phone? Do you care? Okay? Because you should. Because I'm fucking retarded. Anywho. But, like, this is shit that you should understand. Like, love doesn't keep you guessing. Love doesn't starve you of emotion. Love does not make you beg. Okay? Like, you should not have to beg your person to tell you, I love you back, or I love you more, or I miss you, or anything like that. That you shouldn't have to beg for it. It should be just given to you. Every action that they take should, baby, be with a female or a man who is not afraid of hurting somebody else's feelings to protect yours. That part right there. Clock that T. Be with somebody who's not afraid to hurt somebody else's feelings to protect yours. Okay? Because if they're not doing that, then they don't genuinely want you. If you say, oh, I don't like Keisha down the street, and I don't understand why you keep going the fuck out with her friends, and you keep doing it, then you're going to be with fucking Keisha down the street. Because Michelle's not doing it. Michelle's not motherfucking doing it. Because Michelle's going to beat you and Keisha the fuck up and use your own 4-4 Keisha. And keep 4, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, then 6, 6, 7, 8. Bitch, and blow y'all both back to fucking hell. Because y'all not going to play in my face. I be damned. I be damned if you're more concerned about how another motherfucker feel than I am. And I'm supposed to be your wife. You know how deep this goes? It go like this. If me and my man at my house and my dad get disrespectful with my man in my house, bye daddy. You gotta go. You gotta go. Nah, not the head of my motherfucking household. You ain't supposed to talk to him crazy. Is you stupid? Is you stupid? No, that's mine. No. We got a household to run, not you. You ain't a part of this, Dad. No, let me correct this. Yeah, it's that real for me. It's that real for me. Okay? Baby, my mama, my daddy, my sister, my brother, my cousins can't disrespect my man. What's wrong with y'all? Because if I gotta choose, I'm choosing. Choosing him. Because that's who I love. And that's who love me. Especially when they love me right. They give me the love that I'm telling you, my own blood that made me, I'd knock if I buck my mama if I have to. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Watch your mouth. Don't talk to Mr. Sir like that. Okay? That's my Mr. Sir. Yeah. Go ahead and get your shit and get out of my house. Because he ain't going nowhere. Okay? I don't give a fuck if he's wrong. And if he is wrong, I'm going to wait till y'all asses is going to chew his ass up too. Because why the fuck you talk to my mama like that? Because I got to cuss my fucking mama out. But yeah, we get there. But it's all about that. Because you're going to choose this my person. This my person. This is who I want to spend the rest of my life with. Why would I ever? Why would I ever? This my family. I was born into that one, but this is the one I chose. This is the one I'm making. This is the one I'm staking everything in. Girl, y'all crazy. Let me go into it though. So how do you detach from these people? Right? When someone got your love on layaway, when they're giving you promises with no intentions, how do you detach? Because it's not easy. It's not easy at all. You're going to feel grief. It's going to feel like you lost somebody to Jesus. Somebody went home to Jesus, and it's going to hurt. And it's more painful to grieve somebody who is still walking this earth that you could run into at the 7-Eleven than it is to grieve somebody that you know you can't physically see anymore. Because it's not like you're just losing a person. You're losing the future that you imagined with them. Like, so here's how it starts. You got to start by telling yourself the truth. Like, you have to tell yourself, like, this person didn't love me. That one, smack in the face. This person don't care about you. They're taking advantage of you. You have to stop romanticizing the bare minimum. They're not giving you what you need. And love, true love has more than just the bare minimum. They're not going to give you crumbs. They're not going to give you these crumbs. That's all they're giving you. Now they're going to give you the full pan with the cookies in it. Yeah. They're going to make sure they warm when you get them. And they're going to give you a nice glass of milk on the side. Look at their patterns, not the potential. So at this point, when you're somebody who's love is on layaway, you're going to start to look at their patterns. Look at how they are actually fucking treating you. Yeah, because they've been showing you for a long time and you weren't listening. Also, you're going to remove emotional access. This is a hard one. I know, but babe, you got to. You gotta pull it back. You gotta pull it back, because if you don't pull it back, you're gonna get yourself hurt. Don't argue for clarity. Observe their behavior. Okay? So don't force them to acknowledge that you love them. Don't force them to acknowledge that you care. That they want to be there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Observe their behavior, because they're showing you. They've been actively showing you for probably years, months, weeks, days, minutes, seconds. They've been showing you. They've been showing you. Okay? And do not, baby, because you already know, do not chase closure. Don't chase it. Don't chase it. Don't run after them asking them to tell you why. They're not going to do it. Because all you're doing is giving them the control that they wanted the whole time. You're just giving it back to them. Okay? Don't do that. Thank you. Choose distance over disappointment. At this point, this is when you're going to begin to separate yourself from this person. And then let silence reveal the truth. Stop being the first one to text them. Stop being the first one to call. Stop being the first one to do everything in your relationship, and let them show you. Like, thank you. And grieve the fantasy. Like, babe, it's over. The dream that you thought that you had, the love that you thought y'all shared, it was never really real. Grieve it. Let yourself feel it and let it go. And sometimes closure is seeing how little they've changed. So you don't need the closure, because ultimately they've showed, you told them, you said, hey, babe, I don't like this that's happening. So this is what you're doing, and this is what I need from you. And they didn't do it multiple times. You've told them how you felt, what you needed, where it was going, how it made you feel. And they did absolutely nothing at all to make you feel better, to make you feel like you matter. And with all of that being said, it's time. You feel me? It's time for you to let it go and move on. Here's what you deserve, right? You deserve consistency. You deserve effort, reciprocity, security, affection, choice, clarity, and emotional safety. Y'all, I was talking to myself right there, because that almost gave me a teardrop. You deserve consistency, effort, reciprocity, security, affection, choice, clarity, and emotional safety. You deserve that. Everybody deserves that, especially when you're just trying to love somebody. Like, I should feel like it's safe for me to love you. I shouldn't feel like you're going to hurt me any given day. Like, one day you're just going to wake up and be tired of me. And I'm not enough. Or my hair is not good enough. I wrote a poem called Abandonment, and I'm telling y'all, it covers what love on layaway is. Because you could feel this from family members, from significant others. Like, it's really deeper than that. Like, it's fighting for somebody to acknowledge you your whole life and it feeling like you were never seen. Like, and then here you are with this person that you think is so much different, and then they hurt you. Like, no crumbs, no confusion, no convenience. Like, someone should not need to be convinced to love you properly. You shouldn't have to beg for somebody to see you and acknowledge you. They should stick around the whole time. They should care about what you have to say and acknowledge you at every given point that there is. You shouldn't feel like you have to compete. You shouldn't feel like you have to go above and beyond for something that should come naturally, especially when they love you. Y'all, I'm so serious. Like, it's deeper than just that. Like, all right. Hold on, because I need to make sure I stay on track with where I was at. This is emotionally damaging to people. Like it like I said, love is supposed to be easy, and I don't think people acknowledge like the emotional damage that they cause another person while they're leading them on. Like, the way that you feel, they make you feel small, less confident, emotionally anxious, like insecure, replacing your needs for theirs, questioning yourself, doubting your worth. Like, these are not things that somebody who loved you is supposed to make you feel. Like, they shrink you to fit into their values, not yours. And at this point, you're trauma bonding with this person because they are causing you emotional trauma on the regular basis. And you don't want to just let it go. Like, that's crazy. Like, it's not looking like it's loud. It looks quiet. Like, and it's not something that you would just see, like, smack dead in the middle of your face. Like, they were using you the whole time, okay? And no matter what you say or what you do, it's not going to change that fact about it. And that's what love on layaway is. Like, they give you all these promises, and they have no intentions on ever completely doing what they promised to do. Like, they had no intentions on it. So if it feels close to this, looks like this, open your eyes. Let's wake your heart up. You don't beg for love. You don't negotiate your worth. And you don't shrink yourself. You always choose you. You guys hear me? Like, if you are in any situation where you're feeling like you have to question who you are in any type of way, like, in any type of way, like dead ass, like, these are the signs. It's like, don't fight harder. Don't beg. Don't break yourself any smaller than that person has already broken you. This is your sign to officially choose you. Okay? So choose you. Because you were never difficult to love. And they were just difficult at choosing. And they didn't know what they genuinely wanted. And that is their problem, not yours. Okay? So, I'm getting emotional. And at this point, I am kind of over this. Because this brought up so much stuff for me. Like, I wish I had somebody in my life that would have said this stuff to me when I was younger and I was dating people hopelessly in love, just waiting on them to change, expecting something different. And these people were breaking me down every time they got the chance. And I was just clinging to their every word. Like, please just let me know. Please just let me know. Everybody in my life leaves. And it was like, I fought so hard to build myself back up to the person that I am today, to regain my own self-control over who I am and understand my own worth. And it wasn't just me who had to do it. Because, baby, I had to get in my word. Like, I had to get in my word. I had to talk to God, because God is love, and that love of God is in me. And I know what love is now. I know what love is now. And I know that it is not that hard. Like, I know it's not that hard. It is not hard to love somebody. I have seen people that have been together for 25, 30, 60, 50 years. And to the day they DIE. One went out one weekend and one went out the following week. That's a different type of love. But people don't understand that when you love somebody like that, it's not just that you love them or that the wedding or the marriage was perfect. Nothing in life is perfect. It was that you found somebody that you wanted and they were worth fighting for. Like, that's what it is. You gotta find somebody that you genuinely want and go for it. No matter what somebody says or what somebody else is doing. Like, it is not hard to love and genuinely love somebody. So stop settling for the fucking bare minimum and go get you somebody that's gonna crash out about you. Cause, bitch, I'm gonna get on a plane. I'm gonna get on a plane about mine. And I'm scared of heights. But I'm gonna do it. All about what I want. Yup, I'm doing it. I'm getting on a plane about mine. I am. Because that's what they want. That's who made me feel like they want me. That's who showed me what I'm asking for. And if y'all don't feel that way, I'm sorry. And I hope that you do find that someday. And if you is somebody sitting your ass down on the couch next to somebody giving you motherfucking crumbs, listening to my podcast, talk about something that could never be me. Bitch, don't lie, because you're doing it right now. You've been getting bare minimum from that man sitting 2 feet away from you with his hand in his dick and the other hand on a game controller. Ain't this shit to help you? Or that bitch that only take your money and go to the store every week. Every time you get paid, that bitch is buying a new purse. But your lights is off and that bitch ain't washed the motherfucking dish and she be home all day. Excuse me, y'all, because I took that personal. You're feeling it. You've been in it. And your love is on layaway. And I'm sorry that you're accepting them sorry-ass promises with no intentions attached to it. It won't be me. It won't be me. Okay? So don't make no fucking promises to me that you can't fucking keep. Because I'm not going to look at what you're saying. I'm going to look at how you behave. I'm going to watch how you move. Because you're going to show me if you love me or not. You gonna let me know. And that's what I'm gonna make my decision on. Because the fuck I look like standing around letting somebody play in my face when I can go find somebody who gonna kiss on it. What I look like? What I look like walking around for waiting on somebody to play some Kobe in my face? Boy, do I look like an Xbox to you? Do I look like a PlayStation? I don't. So don't play me. And don't play with me. Okay? Because who gonna do me some? Whoop-de-doo. Y'all heard me. Hey, y'all, hey, this is it. It's make sense, and we just made that make sense. Y'all feel me? All right. So, anywho, I want to thank everyone who's listened. I want to thank everybody who was watching. I love you all. Because we did that. We did that. It don't need to be the whole hour today. It don't, because I promise y'all, if I keep talking, I'm going to crash out. Because this topic irritates me. Because I was the person whose love was on layaway. I received the promises without the intentions. And I know that there's other people out here who felt just like I do, who had the same shit going on with them. And I want you guys to know that you do matter. Okay, how you feel does matter, and that there is somebody out here who's going to love you and genuinely love you and give you more than just the fucking bare minimum. Okay? And when you find that person, baby, don't let them go. Lock in. All right? But that person that been doing that to you, go, it's time for you to leave. Go and get all your shit. And if they in your house, get all their shit and put it on the porch. Yeah. Either way. Go get you some. Cause listen. Red fish, blue fish, green fish, true fish. That my fish. I like my fish. I'm gonna get my fish. Sometimes, like I said, you gotta, catch and release. You caught that one, throw that shit back out. Right? Okay? Cause you can catch another one. All right? Because baby, you're worth it. And somebody is going to see you and they're going to love you for every piece of who you are. Anywho, I make it make sense. And this was episode 29 of Let's Make It Make Sense. You feel me? And all we touched on was love on Layaway. I said loving. That was me going into the other title. But it's love on Layaway. And these were the promises without intentions. I hope you guys learned something. I hope that you enjoyed this conversation. I will see you guys back here on Tuesday, as I always do. Anywho, I hope you guys have a great night. And I'll catch you